Hello, I've been Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Chippewa County, and if you watched last episode, well, we got lots and lots of harvesting to do amongst other things here, so we're going to start by harvesting here this episode. Between episodes, I did go ahead and pay down the loan some more. We got exactly $1 million left on the loan here, so we're looking pretty good on that. Of course, that's with the soybeans sold here, so... the unfortunate problem of that, though, is we don't have any more money coming in here in the near future, other than maybe milk, which, again, the milk is not really adding up that quickly, everyone. I don't know, again, if that's due to the update with Seasons mod, or if something else has changed. You know, cows aren't producing milk here at this stage. I'm not sure which one it is here, but, yes, we're not getting a whole lot of milk, unfortunately, which is what I was counting on to pay down the loan. We did purchase another combine here, by the way, because, yeah, I figured with all the harvesting we have to do, everyone, it is going to be needed. Otherwise, we're going to have an awful lot of episodes of harvesting. So anyway, course generation, let's get started here. I don't think I have a course for this. I suppose I can double check. 12.2. Yeah, let's get rid of the 12.2 because we don't have a 12. Yeah, we don't really have that header anymore. We'll call that good. Okay, let's go ahead and make the course here. We need 13 meters. Field 1. Let's do 3 headlands, make it even 13. That should be pretty good. And wait a minute while this course generates. Again, everyone, I have to say, if you're looking on a how to use Courseplay series, we've been using Courseplay a lot this series. I mean, I don't know that there's an episode that's gone by that we haven't created at least 1 or 2 Courseplay courses, it seems like. So, okay, let's see what's here. Farm 1, field 13. Yeah, no, field 1, 13 meter, there we go. Harvest. And drive the course. So again, we're going to be harvesting that barley here this episode. We got, was it 4 fields of barley, I believe it is, and then 2, oh no, sorry, this one is wheat, that's right. We got a field of wheat here, which we can sell this. When is... It's not particularly good. We might just go ahead and sell it once we pay down the loan. That might be the wiser choice. Same thing with the canola. Not the greatest price. But again, I don't plan on playing another year in the game. So just throwing it in the bin and storing it at this point, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So I think we'll probably just going to go ahead and sell it. Might not this episode, but we'll probably throw it in the bin for now. And then when we're done harvesting, we'll go ahead and sell it. Okay, let's see once here. Let's get the new combine, which I was running. I think I was running that one. We're going to generate a Courseplay course for this here as well. Oh, I want that one. There we go. Course generation. Oh, let's see what's here. No, let's just click on the field. There we go. Field 2. Get 3 headlands? I bet now. We'll try it, though. Probably going to bump me back down to 2, I bet. No, it did. Did it give me 3? It did. Okay, cool. Okay, let's save that as farm 1, field 2, 13 meter harvest. I'm going to keep track of the number of Courseplay courses we create this episode because we're up to 2 already here so far. I was planning on driving this one here myself, so let me get a grain cart going here for the first one a minute. The reason I want a Courseplay course is, one, I might have Oh, I do have a grain cart over here, don't I? Okay, that's good. I might have Courseplay take over at some point. And then not to mention, I do want to have Courseplay do the baling. So, let's see. I need a tractor to go on that grain cart. What tractor do I have? I don't really want to use an articulated. Ooh, you know what? Where's the 9570 RT? Is that in the other shed? That would be good. Let's get the 9570 RT here. I mean, articulated tractor would probably work here as well, but... Are the flashers going to stop flashing? Okay, good. Just had to get in and apparently turn the flashers off there. Yep, there's the 9570 RT. Perfect. Someone was asking here a couple episodes back, how did I get the 2-track tractors to work with a grain cart? I didn't do anything special on one, so I'm not sure why this individual is having problems with 2-track tractors, but maybe I can suggest is make sure you have an updated version of Courseplay. Again, Courseplay does update very regularly. Yeah, something like that. I think I have a Courseplay course. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't have a grain cart course for this. I have a truck course, I think, don't I? That would potentially work, I suppose. Yes, if I got a truck course of it, we'll just use that. Being as how the silo is like right here. Unload farm. Oh, you know what? I do have a unload auger, huh? Not sure. I think that. Oh, you know what? That's to the old silo. That's what that is. Let's get rid of that. Oh, tractor. Oh, I actually might have a green cart course here. I did not think I did. I do. Cool. Okay. Go with it. You know what? You might need to have some settings changed here. Yes, you do. Put you in that mode. Let's see. So we also need to set a waiting time. That is under this tab here. Let's go with like a minute for this one. The other grain cart unloads much, much quicker. So this one's a little bit slower. A minute might not even be long enough. I'm not sure. We'll see what's here. Let's see. Is there anything else we need? Oh, you know what? Side offset. Both combines have the same length. What is the side offset on this one? Let me just check here a minute. 11 meters. Okay, I'm going to set that the same on this one. For some reason, Courseplay doesn't properly detect the length on this pipe. I suspect because it has multiple lengths of the pipes, the mod author probably doesn't have something set properly in the mod. That's my suspicion. Don't quote me on that, though, everyone. It's just a theory, so... Okay, and then I suppose I should probably get a truck over here. Sure. Or actually, no, this is the BCG one. Well, it was the cat truck at one point here, everyone. The cat truck has since been replaced with the BCG truck, which is much, much friendlier on computers, I guess you could say. Especially the lower end ones, anyway. Oh, you know what? And I see one more thing I need to do yet. I need to make sure I put the pipe out for him. That's another thing Courseplay does not know how to do, unfortunately. I don't know why everyone that Courseplay has not gotten the... I don't know why Courseplay has not gotten the grain cart mode to work yet. There must be something seriously not right in the game, or just they can't figure it out or something. Yeah, kind of weird. Kind of a shame. Okay, hopefully that's about the right spot. Well, then, we're going to grab the other truck here. And we'll take that up to the field where I am working, and I am going to start harvesting. And hopefully Courseplay will take care of unloading that combine that's full here in a minute. We'll probably have to keep an eye on it, though. Yeah, you got two combines running here. This one is where it becomes Courseplay Management Simulator. Although we're running the one combine, technically, so... Truck parked right there for now. Looks good to me. And once we get these fields harvested, by the way, we're immediately going to, of course, turn them around and replant them in soybeans. And I am going to turn this on so I can see where the Courseplay course goes. I'm just going to follow the Courseplay course. Again, what I want Courseplay to do the baling here, so in order for that to happen, I need to follow this. I have a grain cart course for this field, so I might go get the grain cart going here in a minute. Yeah, we'll just pull a Courseplay there. I think we got a properly there in the corners. That's standard Courseplay, but it always misses a little bit in the corners. Wow, that did not take long. Okay, let's see what's here. Courseplay, you think you can drive this for us? You know, maybe I'll unload myself here this time, then I'll set Courseplay. Farm 2. Do I not have a? I might not have a Courseplay course list. Okay. I thought I did. Well, it might just be quicker if I just did the unloading myself. But I couldn't very well be, and I'm thinking, maybe I should go check on that other S790. Seems like the grain cart should have meandered his way down to the combine right now. Probably pull my Courseplay somewhere along the way. Okay, let's check the other 790. First grain cart. The pipe is in fruit. Right, let's turn stupid mode off here. There we go. Okay, stupid mode off. Should have known, everyone. Should have known. Since now I don't have a Courseplay course list, we'll just harvesting ourselves and offload ourselves with enough. You know, this is probably quicker that way. Okay, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. Jake CRD was saying, oh yeah, that S790 looks beastly. And when I say beastly, it's really awesome with duals. Yes, this combine does look good with duals, if you ask me. Of course, the tracks look good too, but these are some monster duals on here. Magnus was saying, when you're hearing the sounds of vehicles, it sounds like they are from Star Wars movie, a galaxy far, far away. He is always, oh yes. Hopefully the sound is a little bit better through this episode. I did tweak a little more. It looks like, everyone, I'm probably going to have to get a sound card here for my computer because, yeah, apparently the integrated audio that's on the motherboard is just absolute junk. If you ask me, I have one here. What is the point of having integrated sound on the motherboard if it's no good? Especially when you have a high-end motherboard like I have here. The motherboard was not cheap. Not cheap at all. When I bought my new CPU, by the way, I got it as a bundled deal with the CPU and motherboard. That's how I was able to get my hands on a 3950X, by the way, from the one cow in the world. I managed to get my hands on a AMD Ryzen 9 3950X. Yep, I bought a bundled deal. The CPUs are long sold out, but the bundled deals are still available, so that's how I got my hands on one. So yes, anyway, got an MSI motherboard, and like I said, paid a mint for it. And you would think, everyone, as much as you pay for it, they would have some decent audio on it. I know everyone, when it comes to decent audio, they go get a sound card, right? But when you're paying that much for a motherboard, it's like either A, put decent integrated audio on it, or don't bother putting junk on it, period. Don't get that, everyone. Kind of weird, because actually my old motherboard actually had, I would say, better integrated audio than this one did, because that's actually what I used on my other motherboard as well for recording my old computer. I actually used the integrated audio. I did have a sound card in that computer, which I used for my sound, but as far as the recording inputs went, I used the integrated audio. So yeah, apparently the integrated audio on this motherboard is unfortunately. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to probably get a sound card at some point to fix the audio problems. Hopefully the microphone of this sounds good. At least a couple of sound checks I didn't notice any serious problems. Oh, and we are full again. Oh, Courseplay did its job there. Cool. Charles was saying great role-playing series. Thank you very much for that. know that I necessarily consider this a role-playing series per se, but if you want to look at it that way, sure. As I usually like to say, I like to play as realistically as possible, given the limitations of the game, and still have fun, of course. Oh. Yep, I should have had my steering wheel here. I'm lacking my steering wheel here at the moment. I forgot to pull it up here when I started recording. I realized that. Like, oh, well, I'm probably going to be having Courseplay do most of the work anyway, but then it's like, oh, that's right, I was going to harvest this field myself, so, oops, oh well. Pretty much going to fill this grain cart up here at this point, looks like. Jim was saying, great video as always, keep up the great work. I saw that there's a JHHG Modding has released a new 2016-2018 John Deere 8R US version, and an 8R European version, with both tractor versions featuring tracks similar to the 2028 RX. Bad news is neither tractor will work with Courseplay. He says, yeah, the mouse goes bananas with it. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate there. That's probably caused by the IC controls. If I had to guess, JHG has been adding IC controls to his mods. Which cool if you like that, not cool if you want to use Courseplay. Oh boy. Yeah, this is another one of those, as I said before, about the limitations of the game. Clearly, in real life, this would be able to unload. And the game, yeah, also want to be stuck. Yeah, that works. Okay, I'll take it. Oh. So used to having to turn the vehicles back on. Even though I have manual ignition turned on, the vehicle still shut off in that backsliding. Uh-oh. 95 continue slipping. Suppose we should probably go investigate that. Okay, what's the problem? Oh my goodness, Coursplay's trying to commit suicide. And not such a good way either. Oops. I was probably close to us falling off the map there. Supposedly with the vehicles, if they fall off the map here in Farming Simulator 19 now, they are potentially gone forever. You can't actually get them back, apparently. I know in previous versions you could always reset them, but apparently that doesn't work so well here in Farming Simulator. Haven't experienced that a whole lot myself, fortunately, but... KD was saying, I found out on your cows, they have their feed filled all the way. This includes grass. And he was saying he can get his cows up closer to 100%. So even though I did put grass in the cows, apparently the grass has to actually be full. So well, if we get a chance, everyone, we'll maybe go back and revisit that and actually fill them up to see if it makes a difference. Again, our cows are probably right around the 80% mark there. And I'm kind of curious as to what it would take to get them up a little bit higher. Not that I'm saying what we have now is bad, just I'm curious as to how it stays around 80%. Dana was saying, great video, keep up the awesome work. Thank you very much for that. Alexander was saying, many mods that are from the official Farming Simulator mod site and mod hub will not work. I get invalid name and mod descript errors. So we changed the names and re-downloaded them several times. Got at least 25 mods that will not work. Well, if you're seeing mod descript errors, like wrong mod descript, that usually means the mod is for a different version of Farming Simulator. That could potentially be a problem there. Although if you're downloading from the official Farming Simulator mod site, as long as still have their Farming Simulator 17 mod site up. I don't know if they do or not, but yeah, if you go to the Farming Simulator 19 website, the official Giants website, the Farming Simulator website, they only have 19 mods on there that I know of. Actually, when I think, yeah, now that I think about it, they do have the 17 mods yet. They're just maybe not as readily apparent as the 19 mods. Now, of course, if you go to the other websites, you do have to be careful with that, as the other websites will still have some of their 17 mods yet as well. Oh, did this not unload all the way? I'm pretty sure that truck should have held all of this. Oh, well. Big man Jim was saying, I love to watch, listen to this while playing FS19 myself. Well, thank you very much for that there, big man. Tristan was saying, I also noticed the same thing happening with the Challenger MT865 tractor with the Case IH air drill 60-foot with the air cart for planting. Yes, talking about how the planter skews around behind the back of the tractor there. Whatever, and if that's maybe just like a two-track tractor thing, that could be as well. I'm not sure on that, but Jim was saying, great videos always. Keep up the great work. The Case IH 1265 must have some nodes placed incorrectly, causing it to skew off course like that. I was looking in the XML file and noticed a few of the nodes appeared to be off a tad. I was saying I did fix, but it actually plants by changing the line direct seeding from false to true, as you mentioned. Thank you for this. And yeah, if you have the Case 1265 row crop planter there, everyone, and you do want it to no-till, as it says it does in the shop, then you have to edit the mod and change the direct seeding from false to true. This, everyone, is a blatant and obvious thing for whoever modded this. Why the person left in the shop that it is direct seeding capable, that, everyone, is kind of what annoys me more than the fact that it doesn't. It didn't do it. It's the fact that it says it does it, and it didn't. Well, let's see what your Dana was saying. Awesome video. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much for that. A little off track here. Okay, let's see where does Courseplay want us to go next? I'm guessing it's probably starting us back over here. There we go. Let's see what's here. ND Small Town Farmer was saying, a great video. I love to play Xbox, Farm Sim, Toys, Farm Sim, and Farm in real life, and watch YouTube. Fun fact, the first Farm Sim YouTuber I watched on the Oklahoma map in Farming Sim 15. Hey, Farming Sim 15, Oklahoma. Whoa. That was a good map there. Hard to rival that one. Although we have played on some pretty good maps here in Farming Simulator 17 and Farming Sim 19 here as well. This map may have some errors on it, but it's still a pretty fun map to play on, if you ask me. And again, I'm not sure, necessarily you blame the map for the errors or some other stuff going on. Let's go ahead and make time on here. might as well. I think maybe we should go check on the other combine. It's been kind of quiet over there. And quiet with Courseplay isn't a good thing. Yeah, as I was saying there, everyone, quiet with Courseplay is not a good thing. Really, Courseplay? Oh my goodness. Why are you parked in front of the combine? I want to slap that driver. Okay. Back to work. Let's see what George was saying. Pretty good video there. Thank you very much for that. Oh, grain cart must be full here again. There's not a whole lot left on the field here at this point now that we have the headland done. Okay, and I'm not seeing the comment here right at the moment. I know there was a comment I wanted to mention on the stream here. Basically goes back to what I've said about some of the mod authors in the previous videos and how, yeah, let's be honest, everyone, some of the mod authors should have their PCs taken away from them and downgraded to a console. And I know I get a little bit of a pushback on that every now and then. Someone likes to leave a comment while saying, well, I'm not being very nice to modders, blah, blah, blah. Modders work hard and yada, yada, yada. And there's no doubt there's some truth to that as well. Some modders do work hard putting out good content. Unfortunately here, especially in Farming Sim in 19, and it seems like it's gotten worse every version of Farming Simulator as people just release more and more junk. More and more mods that simply do not work, that are just full of ridiculous errors, that if the lazy mod authors would have taken, 5 minutes to fix, they could have, but they don't. If they would have taken the time to check the error log, they could have fixed their problem. And then the mods that outright don't work. And in case you can't tell, and over the last few years, I've become increasingly annoyed by that fact. In case that's not obvious. And unfortunately, unlike some of the commenters, I'd really like to see if I can find this comment. I can't find it here right now, everyone. I'd say he made a pretty good argument. Unfortunately, in my case, I'm not going to give the modder a pass just because, well, he put some effort into it. Maybe he's new at it. Give the person a pass for the crappy mod. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that here. And, if you're new to modding, everyone, take the time, learn how to do it, check your freaking error log, and how about, for the love of mods, actually use the piece of garbage you made and actually make sure it works. Hopefully I made myself clear enough, everyone, without sounding too hard on some modders, but again, on some modders, they need to simply have their PCs taken away from them and downgraded to a console. In fact, I would say downgrading into a console is too nice for probably some of them, but yeah, going back to the mod author, the 1265 there, I wouldn't necessarily say that about that person. That person did a pretty good job on the planter overall, except for the fact when it comes to the no-till portion, which it clearly stated in the shop it was no-till, and turns out it wasn't. Stuff like that I find to be particularly annoying, because that's relatively easy stuff. Like I said, that mod author had to have specifically put that in there and changed or made the value false, or either that is just blind and yeah, take your pick there, I guess. But and okay, so the mod author does not want that planter to no-till. That's fine. Make sure it says as much in the shop then. which means probably wouldn't have purchased that planter then at that point. And or everyone, I would have gone and checked it first before I bought it to make sure I could make it no-till. Let's see what's here. I should really probably have this truck a little closer or something here. This pipe angle, no. Thought it could for some reason. Break Courseplay here a minute. Goes up and down. Oh, there it goes. That not gonna move the truck. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yep, just gotta move it out a little bit. Perfect. Okay, I didn't think that truck was full. Okay, what's up with the 9570 RT? He has crashed into the back of the truck. Pro skills there, of course, but pro skills. Yeah. I'll have to see how he does there with unloading. Like I said, we might just have to increase that waiting time just a little bit there. We'll see once here. Ooh, and I just looked at the time here. I think on that note, we're going to have to wrap this video up here. So on that note, everyone, any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Be curious to hear your thoughts on the whole modding situation here in Farming Simulator 19 as well. Like I said, everyone, it just seems like the modders have gotten worse and worse over the years about releasing garbage that doesn't work and or garbage that is just simply so full of errors that, I don't know, not acceptable in my opinion, everyone. And yeah, every now and then I get the comment from people that seem to think it is acceptable. I don't know, I'm sorry, I disagree with you. I don't think it's acceptable at all. It's one thing, okay, if a modder, maybe you don't know how to fix it, don't maybe necessarily release it, but ask for help, give it to someone that can fix it then. I would say maybe that, but yeah, just outright releasing a mod that plain and simple doesn't work, just no. I don't think there's any excuse for that. So yeah, curious to hear what you folks think on that whole issue there as well. So throw some comments down below about that. I'm not of the, what is it with schools nowadays? You know, everyone gets a passing grade regardless of how they do. And just no. If you fail, you fail. Period. So, yeah, anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more, everyone. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.